Hey guys, welcome back for another great video. So today it's about how to play Assassin's Creed in the right order. It's a historical action adventure and infiltration game in open world developed and published by Ubisoft. I will present for you the chronological order to play Assassin's Creed. So without any further ado, let's get started guys. I'm gonna introduce for you two ways and you have to decide which order is better for you. If you are interested, I've already mentioned the correct order for God of War. Feel free to watch it once you finish the journey with me. I'm open to more suggested ideas and videos or any recommendations. Just leave a comment below. And here it is, the chronological order to Assassin's Creed. Starting with Assassin's Creed Odyssey in 431 before Christ. It's a new entry in the franchise that takes place before Assassin's Creed Origins. It will be possible to embody the descendant of Leonidas of Sparta, boy or girl in ancient Greece, on the program of novelties, a new combat system, pitched battles, and even more advanced RPG side with a multiple choice dialogue system. Assassin's Creed's origin between 48 and 38 before Christ. It's an open world action RPG featuring infiltration mechanics. The title makes you visit the mysterious lands of ancient Egypt in the skin of Bayek. It's an open world action RPG, a new hero of an episode revealing the origins of the creation of the Brotherhood of Assassins Tier, the flagship series of Ubisoft. Assassin's Creed Valhalla in 873 Viking Age. It's an open world RPG set during the Viking Age. You play as Iva, a Viking of your chosen sex who left Norway to find fortune and fame in England, raids, construction, and growth of your colony, but also the personalization of the hero on the program for this episode. First Assassin's Creed between 1191 and 1193, the Holy Land. This is the Third Crusade, the Holy Land in the fire and blood. You play as Alter, an elite assassin tasked with putting an end to hostilities by attacking both the Crusaders and the Saracens, but your mission will uncover the inner workings of a real plot and plunge you into the heart of a conflict that threatens the Holy Land and the rest of the world. Assassin's Creed 2 between the year of 4076 and 1500. An open-world action-adventure game, Assassin's Creed 2 takes place during the Italian Renaissance. The player is a young 17-year-old Italian nobleman who loses his family murdered before her eyes, and obsessed by his thirst for revenge, his quest will lead him in the footsteps of the Templars, passing through many emblematic cities of Italy including Venice and Florence. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood between year of 1500 and 1507. An open-world action-adventure game, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood lets you play as a master assassin Ezio in Rome in his fight against the Order of the Templars. In this third installment of the series, the spirit of the game is preserved and multiplayer now takes an important place, especially through several modes offered. Each character that can be played has weapons and attacks specific to their gameplay style. Assassin's Creed Revelations between the year 1510 and 1524. It's an adventure game belonging to the eponymous series. With his new weapons and assassin abilities, Ezio tries to follow in the footsteps of his ancestor Alter. More determined than ever, history will take him to many cities such as Masyaf, Constantinople, and even Cappadocia. A multiplayer mode also allows you to compete with your friends. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Golden Age of Piracy in 18th century. It takes place in the Caribbean of the 18th century and puts you in the shoes an unscrupulous pirate sailing aboard his vessel, the Jackdaw. You will travel from Florida to Jamaica, passing through a few cities including Havana and Kingston. Assassin's Creed Rogue 7 Years' War in the 18th century transports you to the 18th century North America during the War of the Conquest. You play as Shay Patrick Cormac, a former assassin who denies the Brotherhood after a mission that has gone badly enough. Now opposed to his former allies, he is doing everything to track them down from New York to the North Atlantic. Assassin's Creed 3 between the year of 1754 and 1783. It takes during the second half of the 18th century. During the American Revolution, you play as a Connor Kenway, an assassin of English and Mohawk origins who fights against the Templars. The play explores several iconic cities of the North American continent, such as New York or Boston. New weapons are at your disposal, such as the Tomahawk, and the new features are in the game, including changing weather or the ability to hunt. Assassin's Creed Unity between the year of 1776 and 1794. It puts you in the shoes of the Erno Vector Dorian at the time of the French Revolution. Young assassin evolving in the Paris of 1789, the player must face the corruption which has spread in France. This opens invades in several points, starting with the absence of loading time when you enter certain buildings, as well as the real-scale modeling of several emblematic monuments of the capital. Finally, Assassin's Creed Syndicate in the year of 1868. Set in a Victorian-era London, Assassin's Creed Syndicate is an open-world action-adventure game. Among the new features, we can notably mention the possibility of moving on moving elements. For those who just want to follow the release date, here it is, the release date order to Assassin's Creed. Just pause the video and take your time. So this is it for now, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you are interested for more videos like this one, check out the channel day by day. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for supporting me, and I wish you all a great day.